Alright, so I wanted to point something out too as well. This is gonna be far-fetched for most people to believe. I don't care if you believe it or not. This is my personal experience when I actually astral projected to them on accident, and I didn't even know that they were there. When I happened to fall asleep, they were at this place, and last thing I was thinking about is the video I was watched, which wasn't this one, but it was the hospital one. And during that, I went to bed, and I had a dream about this exact area, and I'm gonna get more into that. So, when I had this dream, I found out that it was actually partially me astral projecting to this place, because you can astral project in your dream. For most people, it doesn't happen due to fear and afraid of demons and whatnot. Me, I personally am not too afraid of demons. Obviously, if like I was to go into this place, I'd be scared. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I know I have power over the demon. I'll slap the fuck out the demon. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like tripping that I'm in danger. It's just more of like holy fuck. The vibe is scary. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be scared to the point where I'm scared that it's going to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that shit. I'll slap the fuck out of a demon and that's that. But what people forget with this shit is spirits have a life. There's life after death. Everything that's physical exists spiritually. I'm going to repeat that again so y'all understand. Everything that's physical exists in the spiritual realm. Literally. Food, all that shit, all the concepts we have here also exist there. Bro, spirits eat food. They take energy from food. When there's a physical food, like in a plate or whatever the fuck there is, an apple, there's a spiritual aspect to it. There's a spiritual form of it. And that's just pure energy that's formed into the design of an apple. But yeah, everything that exists physically exists spiritually. So they still live on just like we would, but as spirits. So people forget spirits can fight too, and shit can happen. Shit can get to popping like in the spiritual realm. Like there is fights happening. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. Like if you ever accidentally astral project and you realize you have astral projected and you walk around, most chances if you go to a haunted place, there's mad fucking spirits fighting for dominance, and that's the craziest thing ever, bro. Because that's what happened here. So when I had astral projected, I saw Matt Rife. I saw him walking, right? I was right here looking directly at him, right? And then there was a bitch right here, okay? This bitch looked like a crackhead. I'm talking about she came on some exorcist shit, like, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, holy shit. So like, I'm like freaking out because I'm like, holy fuck, is this real? Did I astral project? Like, I didn't know what to think of this in the moment. But I see her look at Matt Rife, bro. And the thing is I know my ability in the Astral. I'm not tripping, motherfucker. I'm the son of death. You know what I'm saying? I got Thanatos watching over me, bitch. My soul is 7,186 years old. I don't trip about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know my fucking strength in the Astral. So, when this bitch lunged at Matt Wright, bro, you best believe I tackled that bitch. I was like, hell no, you gotta chill out with that. You know what I'm saying? Because she was really trying to fucking possess his ass right then and there. They didn't even care. She was a fucking crackhead or some shit. But sure enough, she runs over here from here, like just tackles, and I'm like, bitch, fuck you. So I intervene right here, right? And then we are over here now, and I'm trying to like hold her off so this motherfucker can go. And this motherfucker sat there for so long talking, like I'm like, bitch, move! Get on somewhere! Like, damn! I'm over here losing my shit because this bitch ain't fucking moving. So I'm like trying to hold this bitch down, like motherfucker looking at him like, you see me? Move! And motherfucker, of course, he has no spiritual awareness, so his ass don't hear me, don't see me, don't sense me, don't feel me, any of that. He didn't do anything, bro. He just sat there for like 10 minutes fucking looking around and then fucking left. Like, bruh, hurry up, bro. So, after he finally walks out, I literally, the first thing I did was I made sure he was safe. I cast a protection spell on him in the astral realm, using some of the things that we have here, obviously. Energy and all other factors, like, you know what I'm saying, the energy that's there, which is powerful as fuck, but it also is dark. However, energy can be transmuted. It's very complex to explain transmutation because that's something that's really only God knows. It can really only be explained with experience. It cannot be explained within words in terms of if you're in the astral plane. And I hope everybody's following along because I have ADHD and I talk fast and ramble on about things, but I will get to the point eventually, I promise. But so with transmutation, it's a little bit different if you were to do it with witchcraft rather than if you were to do it in the astral realm. Because when you do it in the astral realm, you see the energy at its purest form. Within the physical realm, it's a lot more complex because you have to, number one, understand energy manipulation, understand how to absorb energy, how to absorb and how to manipulate your energy to do something, how to set your energy with an intention. There's more factors to it. But with the astral realm, when you're directly in it, you know what I'm saying? There's no barrier, there's no veil anymore separating. You know what I'm saying? You are in the astral realm, so you see energy at its purest form. You can see mists flying around in areas. You see energy all the time. And all I know is there's a bunch of energy here, and my ass, who knows how to transmute energy, pretty much take energy, reset its intention, re-imbue it with a more positive intent. I converted that negative, hateful, demonic energy into a positive energy that could be used as protection. So when I did that, I transmuted that simply by just intent. And I mean, you're in the astral. Its energy is just right there, literally. I don't know how else to explain that to you. It's right there. So you take it, literally, you can manipulate it, you can control it with your hands. Energy is energy. It's all about intention. It's just crazy, but it sounds crazy too, but it's fucking cool as shit in the astral realm. You guys gotta try it. Anybody can astral project, and there's a lot of people who say, "Oh, no, you can't." Blah 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 blah. Only some people can do it. No, anybody can astral project. The thing is, there's more factors into it. You have to make sure your spiritual awareness and all of your spiritual senses are awakened. You have a lot of spiritual awakenings. Our spiritual senses are tuned to the astral plane, to the astral realm. You got to make sure you're in tune with the whole spiritual realm as a whole. And just one final factor that I forgot to mention, but it just came to my head, is you have to have your third eye opened. Third eye is really important. If you don't have it open, you're not going to be able to astral project. I see so many people watching these tutorials on how to astral project, and they go to do it, and they can't do it, and they're like, "Oh, why? Well, it didn't work. I've tried it for a week now. It didn't work because your third eye isn't fucking open, dumbass." What? Did you really think that if you weren't spiritual enough and you didn't have any experience with the astral realm that you were just gonna be able to fucking go to it? No, bitch. It's the whole training aspect, motherfucker. It's not just one and done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry I ranted on so long. But yeah, so eventually I did that, and I turned that energy into positive energy, and I immediately imbued it into Matt's aura. That's the first thing I did, is I imbued it into his aura. I had to make sure this motherfucker felt safe. I had to make sure this motherfucker was safe, because what was downstairs? Motherfucker, fuck the crackhead bitch, bro. The motherfucker downstairs? Oh, hell nah. Bro, that thing literally looked like a mix of a hellhound, fucking, what's it called? A centaur kind of thing. Like, it was a fucking just massive blob of all different kinds of beings. Literally. And the thing is every single one of those beings was completely different. They weren't the same being. They had different minds, different sentience. You know what I'm saying? Of all the beings. All those beings were mixed together into one body, but they were all different. Completely different beings, all answering questions on the spirit box. And bro, it's just fucking insane, bro. It really is. And all I remember is I see Matt walking around, bro, and he's decided to go downstairs. Or he's about to like walk down, bro, and he's like, "Oh man, I don't know if I can do this." And I'm just like, "You can do it. You can do it." I'm like in his fucking ear, "You can do it, bro. You got this shit. Go down, bro. I got you. I fucking got you, bro." Like, I'm like trying to hype him up. My dumbass forgetting that he can't fucking hear me, see me, feel me, or sense me. I'm over here trying to like gas him. Like, "Bro, you got this, bro. You fucking got this, bro. You got nothing to lose, motherfucker. You were unstoppable. Go fucking downstairs. I got you. I will slap the fuck out of whatever the fuck's down there. I fucking got you, bro. I'm powerful like that." I'm like trying to amp him up to go down eventually. And he finally goes down. Like, damn, finally took your ass long enough. And he's like, "Bro, I feel something watching me, bro, like when I was going down." Motherfucker, that's me, making sure you're okay, bro. Because if you're not okay, what's gonna happen? Yo ass finna get possessed, and you go come out the house talking about some guys, guess what? Type shit. Like, no, bitch. Somebody gotta watch out for you. Me, bitch. I'm behind you. I'm watching over you. And I'm sorry if my energy feels mad intimidating. That's because my energy is powerful as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No egotistical shit. Like, that ass. My energy is powerful as fuck. I mean, my soul is literally the son of fucking Thanatos, the god, Greek god of death. I'm going to have that presence. You know what I'm saying? I have a very, how do I explain it? Very intimidating, powerful, but yet protective presence, if that makes sense. That's how most people would describe me when they feel my energy. But, you know what I'm saying? You're a bitch. I'm sorry. You a bitch. My energy was too powerful and intimidated you, and you got scared and decided to run back up. But it's okay. All right, I forgive you, Matt Rife. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're okay. Uh, Anyways, I've ranted on long enough. Do what you will with this information. I really don't give a fuck if you believe me or not, because what you say don't fucking matter. But yeah, I experienced this shit, and I would love to be able to help people understand the astral realm a little bit more, because people literally take the fucking realisticness out of it and forget that there is life after death. You know what I'm saying? People have a fucking life even when they're dead. You know what I'm saying? There's families that go around exploring and venturing the astral realm. There's multiple fucking parts in the astral realm that you can't see here, but when you go to the astral realm, you see a whole lot more of the world that you couldn't see because of the veil. You know what I'm saying? You see so much more. There is so much that our motherfuckers don't know about the astral realm, and you need to know. Because it'll make you understand spirits a lot more, make you understand so much more about the surroundings around you, how energy works, and so much more. Anyways, that is it. I'm sorry that I ranted on, and most of y'all probably will watch this halfway through and then fucking click off of this shit or whatever because I talk too much. If you do, whatever, fuck you. If you stay here and watch till the end, I fucking love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah, love you. Yeah, that's it. Bye.